Good morning. It's Thursday, February 25th. I'm going to go on a complete change of subject from what I've been talking about the last couple of days. I want to talk about who profits from a nonprofit. That is to say, a nonprofit organization like a museum or a college. Because I think it's relevant. I think there are some fallacies going along. I mean, one of them is that it's a noble purpose. And I suppose it's a noble purpose for parts of the community. We'll see. Certainly, the medical nonprofits, the their clients profit from access to medical attention they might not otherwise get. I'm a big supporter of Planned Parenthood, for instance. But the organization itself. Okay, so we'll start at the top. So you've got the board of directors, and theoretically, they're doing it for free. Um, in some part, perhaps they're also expected to donate, but they get tax deductions for that. But they also get a certain number of perks. They get a lot of people looking up to them. They get to be guests at frou-frou functions, and they get a lot of social capital. It goes on their resume as a person of high society. So they actually profit quite a great deal from being on the board of a nonprofit. And then the level below them, the directors and so forth, they generally make pretty good money. And often that's because, in theory, they could make even more if they were in the private sector. And so there's this sort of bidding war going on. And then there's the level below them, head curators, things like that, high middle management. And again, there's this sense that potentially they're in competition with higher paying jobs in the for profit world. And then there's a really big problem area of people who are just flat, unethically underpaid. And these are often situations where the institution has decided they're going to fund three positions with the money that really ethically would only fund two. And then below that, there's the volunteers. And I have to assume that the volunteers derive their own benefit um, for whatever work they do without being paid. Certainly, they don't have to do it. Um, One hopes that they are living comfortably in spite of not being paid. But there's a lot of people profiting from working at a nonprofit, and the culture profits. So I think we need to work on those ethics issues with the lower level employees because it's a serious problem. Have a good day.